Dolores resident Kelly Gregory had dreamed about opening her own restaurant for nearly 28 years, but the timing never seemed right until the pandemic finally gave her the chance to make her dream come true. You're watching the local news network brought to you by Kazee Motors in Cortez and Fast Signs of Durango. I'm Wendy Graham Settle. As a teenager, Kelly Gregory became a regular reader of Bon Appetit magazine and tried as many recipes as she could. The obsession followed her through college, where she landed one of her first food service jobs in the residence hall kitchens at Colorado State University. She worked as a wedding and catering manager for a swanky hotel in Denver, found herself in various food service positions in restaurants, and still dreamed of owning her own catering business or restaurant. Her obsession with preparing good food followed her when she became a nutritionist in a cardiac rehabilitation center and as a middle school science teacher in Cortez. Then, last summer, after the pandemic hit, she decided to try her hand at selling some of her favorite condiments at the Dolores Farmers Market, including salsas, homemade hummus, and kimchi under the Kelly's Kitchen label. But her carrot cupcakes were to become the hands-down local favorite.
I've read Bon Appetit magazine for I think 30 years now, and so I made this carrot cake that was just incredible for several different weddings. And so during the pandemic, I hadn't seen my parents for quite a while, and it was my dad's birthday. Sorry, I'm gonna get choked up. And so I made carrot cake, which he loved. And I had some leftover carrot cake cupcakes, and they were building the playground over here in town. And I was like, what am I gonna do with these extra cupcakes? And I was like, oh, I'll take them to the volunteers at the playground. And people had them and they were like, these are amazing. And so I said, well, maybe I can sell those at the farmer's market. And then my niece started working with me, and she's like, I think we need something more than carrot. I like the carrot cake, but what about like lemon or lime or red velvet? And so then we started making a variety.
Her first opportunity to open her own restaurant came last summer when she started selling her wares at the Dolores River Brewery's beer garden. That expanded to making tacos one night a week, and before she knew it, she was opening a pop-up restaurant in the brewery's kitchen 2 nights a week.
An opportunity presented itself to kind of shift the model of our business a little bit and open up our kitchen to people like Kelly, and we go way back, to explore the opportunities and the idea or the passion of perhaps getting into a food truck or opening their own restaurant or something like that. It's like almost like a starter, like a test kitchen, if you were. And pop-ups were all the rage, and we've done this before in the past with a ramen kind of concept, and it was just a lot of fun. It also offered our clientele and our community kind of a varied experience. We cooked pizzas for 6 days a week for 19 years. And although everybody loves pizza, it was nice to offer some options to that.
Gregory serves up a menu of Thai food and sandwiches on what she calls World Tour Wednesdays, and a variety of tacos on Taco Thursdays. World Tour Wednesdays also will feature cuisines of other countries as summer progresses. Gregory plans to expand to 3 nights a week when the brewery's beer garden opens in April. In the meantime, working as an independent pop-up kitchen at the brewery is just the start of her dreams come true.
Oh, it helped me actually achieve this dream that I have had for a long time, to have my own food service business, which a long time I thought it would be a coffee shop, and then it was like, oh, it'll be a food truck. And what I needed was just like that extra little push or opportunity that kind of put me over the edge to say, no, I think I can do this and I can make a go of it. And that can be my new career.
If you'd like to see what's on the menu at Kelly's World Kitchen in the Dolores River Brewery, visit kellyskitchendolores.com. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. If you'd like to stay up on the latest news stories, log on to Instagram, Twitter, or our websites, where you can sign up to receive our newsletters. I'm Wendy Graham Settle.